Max Nanosuit activated.
Yells!
What is up, YouTube? It's Ubu the Tech Guru coming straight at ya. How are you guys doing today? Well, for me, I'm doing fan-tiddly-astic. Yeah, that's right. Fan-tiddly-astic. Wow, there's got a lot of provocative swear words in just to that one word there that I think I've made it up, possibly. But, so, we have Crysis 3 here, a little TDM with some friends. I believe I'm using the Scarab, or it could be the Scar mod too, I don't know, it's really not important. But today the commentary is just going to be about just some random topics, you know, nothing really that I have specifically that I wanted to talk about. But I did want to bring you guys a video today. It is Sunday, and on the 7th day, you know, it's said that you should rest. I don't know the exact scripture, but something about, and on the 7th day he rested. You know, basically you shouldn't be doing anything too much work related or too much labor intensive on Sunday here. But you know, to each his own. I still wanted to bring you guys a video, and the first thing I kind of wanted to get out of the way was a big thank you and shout out to Jay's 2 Cents. He has a YouTube channel over at that exact name, Jay's 2 Cents, spelled JayZTWOCENTS. Gosh, I really wanted to make sure I spelled that correctly there. But you know, he has this, it's like a tech channel. He does he does play some games, mostly computer games, I believe. He does a lot of graphics card comparisons. He's very knowledgeable on all the current, latest, up-to-date hardware. Very knowledgeable. I mean, you know, since I run Ubuntu, I have some really, really old hardware. I mean, I've gotten my money's worth out of this old 1.8 gigahertz Core 2 Duo, you know, maxed out at 2 gig of RAM, and you know, he's very knowledgeable on, you know, current hardware and graphics cards, all the various manufacturers of graphics cards. You know, even though they have the same chipset, but there's different vendors and manufacturers. So, you know, go over to his channel and check him out. You know, if you ever have any questions related to technology, you know, if you ask me and I can't help, you know, because I'm more of the Linux side, you know, not really familiar. I mean, I use Windows here and there on my girlfriend's computer, and I try to stay a little bit knowledgeable on it just because I do help with friends' computers and, you know, other random people's computers when they have issues like slowdowns, or, you know, they want an upgrade, or, you know, something of that nature. So I try to stay pretty knowledgeable on that stuff. But, you know, anything like if you're wondering about what graphics card to get, or, you know, wondering about a CPU upgrade, or which maybe motherboard you should go with, I'm telling you, Jay's 2 Cents, you know, he's got a Twitter as well, which is the same as his YouTube channel. He also has a second vlog channel where he talks about his weight loss journey, and, you know, I think that's called Jay's Says. That link should be on his main channel to his vlog channel. So, but I definitely suggest you guys check him out. And I want to give him a huge shout out because on Friday he had a live stream called Tech Talk. He does it at random times, and this week he actually had done it twice. He did a Tech Talk with one of his subscribers on Tuesday, and then he also did a Tech Talk with me on Friday. And we kind of talked a little bit about Ubuntu as an operating system. We talked about CISPA, that Online Privacy Act that got passed, you know, overnight this past Thursday. It basically, you know, is more or less like a wiretap by the government, which is legal for them to pretty much see, you know, any content that they want on your computer or on your phone or whatever, you know. So, you know, CISPA, it didn't get as much attention as it should have. Like, I don't know if you guys remember SOPA and PIPA from last year. You know, huge companies like Google and I'm trying to think of Wikipedia. They really objected to, you know, SOPA and PIPA, so it got shot down immediately. You know, it didn't get passed. But CISPA, you know, for some reason it stayed pretty low on the radar and ended up getting passed this past Thursday night. It's CISPA is the acronym, and I'm not exactly certain on what it stands for. It's like Cyber Internet Security Act or Privacy Act or something. I don't know. You guys can look it up. But we touched a little bit on that and how you know, it's not really good to see that got passed. You know, as far as privacy concerns. And so it just, you know, I really appreciate Jay having me on his show. I was able to answer a few of the, you know, Ubuntu questions and Linux questions that some of the subscribers had. I think we had about, you know, 50 to 60 viewers at the most at one time. And, you know, it got me around 15 subscribers. So, you know, Jay was talking about how he's received help from larger YouTubers, and he was just basically trying to pay it forward and have, you know, trying to help out me, which I'm a smaller subscriber. He's getting close to 10,000 subs, and I'm just trying to get to 1,000. So, you know, those 15 subs that Jay got me on Friday night, you know, it's much appreciated, and, you know, thanks for coming over to the channel, guys, and subscribing, and hopefully you stay an active subscriber. I love interacting with my subscribers. I love, you know, constructive feedback and constructive criticism on my videos. You know, if there's something that you don't like that I did, or something you think I could do better, you know, I'm all ears. You know, if you provide it, you know, in a statement or a comment constructively, you know, and let me know how I can improve, I will certainly read that message and, you know, and comment back and respond, because that's one of the main things that I really enjoy about YouTube is the interaction with my subscribers. So, you know, again, thanks a lot, Jay. I really appreciate you having me on, and you know, we'll stay in touch for sure. And I do have YouTube live streaming enabled for my channel since I'm partnered with Yaush. So I've been considering possibly doing a live stream. I don't know how many people I would get to come and view the show, and or what exactly I would have the show on. So maybe we'll have it on, and we can talk a little bit about graphics cards for my subscribers. I don't know how many of them are PC gamers, but, you know, the graphics card is obviously one of the most important choices when talking about PC gaming. And, you know, so that's something to look forward to in the future, is possibly myself doing a live stream and having Jay on. And, man, I was doing work right there, and they finally ended up getting me. We just destroyed this team here. I think it's like one of the fastest TDM games I've ever been in. It's 93-30 right now, and there's a minute and a half left in the game. I think we end up maxing it out at 100 kills, which ends the TDM before the time limit. See right there, I didn't enable my armor, you know, before I went into the gunfight, and there either. I wouldn't have survived that nade with armor on it, regardless. But, you know, something that Sheer Gamer was pointing out to me that he's been watching in my videos is that I'm still not activating armor, you know, prior to going into gunfights, and he's absolutely right. But I am way more conscious of it lately, and I've been trying to get into doing that, because you're definitely going to want to always have your armor. Wow, I was on a 2-bar there too, and I actually did the best in the game, 27-6. Ubu tearing it up. But so thanks a lot for watching, guys. I know it was kind of a random commentary. I don't know if you saw my earlier video about some random 5 deer that I saw in the morning when I was doing the paper route. But that's about all I got. Leave me a rating. Let me know what you thought of the video. And until next time, I will see you on the battlefield. Ubu out.